Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Polina and here on my channel it is all about fragrances. In today's video I'm going to talk about the hottest release of 2021, the fragrance that just came out, and this is the flanker of Narciso Ambrée, Narciso Eau Néroli Ambrée. I was looking for this one, I was waiting for this release and I hunted it down in the Netherlands. I live in Germany and in Germany this fragrance is not released yet, so I couldn't try it, was blind buy. And in today's video I'm going to compare this to Narciso Ambrée and the flanker. If you're interested to hear about the nuances, about the differences and similarities, please stay with me. So I'm going to start with Narciso Ambrée. It was also a new purchase for me, so this is kind of mix of first impression and review. I think this one is quite different to the previous releases of Narciso line. This is more about tropical flowers, about amber accord, very smooth, soft and warm. For me it is more for the autumn and winter. I don't like this thick and intense fragrances for hot summer days. But nonetheless, this is a very interesting fragrance with a touch of creaminess, woody notes, warm, cozy and sensual. The musk accord here is very prominent as well, but not as prominent as in the For Her line. So I think the whole Narciso line is a little bit less in terms of musk, but still I can detect this prominent Narciso Rodriguez DNA. And talking about Narciso Eau Néroli Ambrée, this was released in 2021. The nose behind both of them is one of my favorite maître parfumeurs, Aurélien Guichard. So what are the notes? What is the difference in notes here? Here the top notes are frangipani, ylang ylang and white flowers. The heart notes are musk and amber, and the base cashmere, vanilla and cedar. Here top notes are neroli, well, because of the name Neroli, frangipani. The heart notes are musk and orange blossom, and the base amber, cedar and cashmere. So as you can see, the pyramid, fragrance pyramid, is slightly different. Here is different to the Narciso Ambrée, the neroli and orange blossom notes. I already talked about the difference between neroli and orange blossom. The difference is in the chemical processing of extracting the essential oil from the orange blossom. Neroli gives to the fragrances a more masculine touch, and orange blossom gives to the fragrances sweetness. So this has both of them. And the base is also slightly different. Amber is listed in this one in the heart note, and here the amber is in the base. So the fragrance pyramid is quite different. But what I get spraying this one on my skin, the first impression of mine was, well, these two are completely different. These are different fragrances. And indeed, in the opening, the flanker is quite different because of the prominent neroli note. Citrusy, soft, with a little masculine touch, with a little bitter touch. And of course the tropical flower of frangipani is also very prominent here. As it dries down, I can detect more similarity between two of them. Ylang ylang is not listed here, that's why this one is not so creamy comparing to the original Narciso Ambrée, but still it is about soft, creamy texture, tropical touch, woody accord, musky accord. So as it dries out, in the dry down, this both are quite similar. And comparing these two and asking, well, do I need having both of them in my collection? I would say if you are a fan of Narciso line, you would probably need both of them because they have their nuances, they have their differences, they are interesting. But if you only want to buy one of them, I would prefer the flanker because the base is more or less the same, but this one gives to the fragrance the special citrusy neroli accord, which makes it more interesting and more charming. Talking about freshness and citrusy accord here, yes, this is fresher comparing to the Narciso Ambrée, but still the texture is quite creamy, thick, and I wouldn't say this would be my first pick for summer and spring because it is quite intense as well, because of the woodiness, because of the amber touch. I would say I would wear it in the evening in summer, maybe during the vacation, you know, sitting in a restaurant, maybe on the seashore. It gives a nice combination of tropical frangipani and a little bitter touch of neroli. So I think they are both interesting and both worth trying. This one is, in my opinion, more interesting. Talking about their longevity, sillage and projection, I would say these technical parameters are quite average here. I can detect both of them 3 hours on my skin, which is not bad, but these both are not like monsters of sillage, longevity and projection. Quite nice, but not stunning. Okay, this is what I wanted to share with you about my new purchases and about the hottest launch of 2021 so far. If you tried this too, please share your opinion with me. I would be interested to read your thoughts about these fragrances. If you liked this video, please comment, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for your attention and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye!